just autocorrected rape to Tate sexist.
This guy held the door for me the other day. I have arms. So sexist.
There's just something so masculine about this site. Sexist.
Yeah, I let him pay for dinner, but it just felt so sexist.
I'm not bossy, you sexist. Stop staring at my tits, you sexist. Did you just take out your dick? Sexist.
When women are working less hours than men, yes, there's a wage gap. When women are working social, indoor, safe jobs, while men are working isolating, outdoor, dangerous jobs that pay more, yes, there's a wage gap. When women have to take 10 years out of their professional life to raise children, while men get to continue to build up their experience, yes, there's a wage gap. Now, when you compare women that never married and never had kids with childless men who never married, there's no wage gap. When women are portrayed as bitchy harpies, evil seductresses, or empty prize vessels for the male hero, sure, it rubs me the wrong way. But then I remember two things. One, as human beings, we have a tendency to only remember the bad. There are plenty of movies, TV shows, books, video games that have fleshed out relatable female characters. Two, male stereotypes. The emotionless hero, the compliant idiot, the dopey soft husband. We have a choice, don't we? Read Gone with the Wind instead of Twilight. Watch Aliens or Hunger Games instead of Knocked Up and Transformers. If you find Disney and Pixar sexist, then watch Miyazaki's films. Write your own stories, make your own films, design your own video games where women have personality and depth of character that are relatable, that are strong. Create your own reality. We are not victims of culture. We are culture. Newsflash, basic bitches, a word can't be sexist. And if you think calling women slags and hoes reinforces sexism, then don't use the words. But don't police me. This is my language too. I'll call a woman bossy if she is. I'll call a woman a if she is. See? Censorship. It's about control, isn't it? It's about the incremental eradication of freedom. Remember how in the 1920s, Edward Bernays sold women the idea that smoking cigarettes is empowering and liberating? Well, the Rockefeller Foundation and the CIA funded and sold us a new type of feminism, which, like those cigarettes, is death. Because what they really sold us was statism, and statism is death. This feminism isn't pure and humanitarian like what the original feminists wrote about. It's not about empowering women. It's not a reaction to oppression. It's not about considering women the rational human beings that we are. It's not about raising our value to the same level as men. It's all about social control and money. The main reason they wanted to liberate women was because they were missing half of their tax cattle. Equality? Yeah, they wanted equality. They wanted women working the same shitty jobs and the same long hours so they could pay their dues to the state. Oh, sweet liberation! I can now stand side by side with my husband in a factory, slowly dying while they milk me. But it goes deeper than that. This was part of a new political investment, a new microphysics of power. They were engineering docility. Liberate the mothers out of the home, destroy the family unit, create a dependent welfare class, take the children, and program their minds so that their bodies do what the state